Good morning. There we go. Good morning. Welcome to the December 2024 University of Nebraska-Lincoln Undergraduate Commencement. I'm Rodney Bennett, Chancellor of the University of Nebraska, our land-grant flagship Big Ten Research University. Thank you for joining us today in Pinnacle Bank Arena and live on our website around the world for this special moment in the lives of our graduates and in the life of our university. Please rise if you're able as Reagan Hines, a Bachelor of Arts candidate in our Hickson Lead College of Fine and Performing Arts, leads us in the singing of our national anthem. Pursuant to an act of Congress, those who have served in the military may salute even though not in uniform.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, where so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the
Thank you. You may be seated. Today, we are here to celebrate the remarkable achievements, perseverance, and dedication that has brought the graduating class of 2024 to this significant milestone in their lives. As students, you have raised our level of critical thinking and creative activity as a world-leading institution of higher learning, adding to the legacy of alumni who have earned their degrees at Nebraska. We are proud of you. In your program, you will find a welcome message from me. In part, the message reads, as the class of 2024, you are notable in many ways, not the least of which is your perseverance. Many of you began your journey at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln during the height of the pandemic. Nevertheless, you persisted, earned your degrees, and now possess the tools to contribute to communities all across the state of Nebraska and beyond. Congratulations are always in order each commencement day. But today is notable because of your exceptional determination to persevere through extraordinary obstacles. Each person gathered here today is proud of what you have accomplished. You are a graduate of one of the greatest universities in the world, the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Today, we present degrees to this accomplished group of scholars earning bachelor's degrees who will now share in this impressive heritage. Congratulations. We are always pleased when administrative leaders of the University of Nebraska system and members of the University of Nebraska Board of Regents can join us and congratulate our students on Commencement Day. The Board of Regents, the governing body for the University of Nebraska, consists of 8 voting members elected by district for 6-year terms. The board also includes 4 non-voting student regents, 1 from each University of Nebraska campus, who served during their tenure as student body president. The board provides strategic leadership to the university, promoting and advocating for the advancement of the university's mission of education, research, and outreach. Among its most important duties include selecting the president of the university and approving the budget and tuition rates. I would ask each member to stand as their name is read. Joining us today is University System President, Dr. Jeffrey Gold, Regent Robert Schaefer, Regent Paul Kinney, and UNL Student Regent Elizabeth Herbin. Please join me in thanking each of them for being with us today. Thank you. You may be seated. On stage and around the arena floor are members of the senior administration of the university. Each member is listed in your program. They provide leadership in all facets of university operations. And even though it may be invisible to you, each of you today has been affected by the hard work and dedication of these outstanding servant leaders. I would ask these administrators to please stand if you're able to do so that we might recognize you. Thank you all. The university faculty and staff form the heart of this university. We are deeply grateful to them for their time and efforts in helping our students reach their educational goals. Throughout the arena, you will see university marshals in red robes assisting with the ceremony today. They are faculty and staff volunteers led by our head marshal, Dr. Robert Gorman. Professor Gorman is Associate Professor of Classics and Religious Studies. We are also grateful to members of our faculty and staff who are attending commencement. Will all members of our faculty and staff throughout the arena please stand? Again, please join me in recognizing these university marshals and university colleagues who are present today. Graduates, seldom does a person accomplish something as important and as challenging as earning an academic degree without the support of many people. This is our opportunity to thank parents, grandparents, family, and friends who share in the limelight of this occasion. Let us give our family and friends a big Husker round of applause for all that they have done to help you accomplish your academic goals. In just a moment, it will be my privilege to welcome President Gold to the podium. President Gold has held several roles at the University of Nebraska system since 2014, including Chancellor of the University of Nebraska Medical Center, Chancellor of the University of Nebraska at Omaha, and Executive Vice President and Provost. Most recently, President Gold was selected by the Board of Regents to serve as president of the University of Nebraska system, a role that he began this past summer. He is leading all of us on an odyssey to the extraordinary, designed to elevate the University of Nebraska's national stature and competitiveness. President Gold and other members of our leadership will need to exit the stage after the President's greetings and the greetings by our board chair to attend and pay respects at the Celebration of Life ceremony in Omaha for a great friend to the university and to the state of Nebraska, Mr. Howard Hawks. As many of you know, Mr. Hawks passed away in early December. He was a businessman, a leader, a former regent, and a philanthropist, and so much more. Students, for you, while you may not have known Mr. Hawks personally, perhaps you have seen his name on several of our campus facilities, most notably to graduates of our College of Business, Hawks Hall. I would ask you now if you would join me in a moment of silence to remember Mr. Hawks and all of those who have passed away this year, who have helped to make the University of Nebraska what it is today. Please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you so very much. And now please help me welcome to the podium the 9th President of the University of Nebraska, President Jeffrey Gold.
Well, good morning and a very warm welcome to all of you here today to Pinnacle Bank Arena to this amazing celebration. First, I'd like to extend my welcome to families, friends, colleagues of our graduating class for all that you have done to make this day possible. It's a celebration as much and possibly even more as a parent of 2 college graduates than it is for anybody else. So you should revel in this occasion. Secondly, I wish to extend my deep gratitude to the faculty, to the staff, to the leadership of this great university who make all of this possible. There is no question that so many people touch the lives of our graduates every day, many of whom you see, many of whom you will never see or never know of, but they make all the difference in the world. I'd also like to extend my deepest thanks to all of the members of the Board of Regents who are the unsung heroes of this great university system. They work hard, they help build policy, they have done so many things quietly behind the scenes, and again, they touch the lives and build the future, not just for this university, not just for the state of Nebraska, but for our nation, and in so many ways for the world. It is in that capacity that I got to know former Regent Howard Hawks and his wonderful family. Howard was the Regent when I became the 8th Chancellor of the University of Nebraska Medical Center. And Howard and his wonderful wife Rhonda have reached out to me and to my family as they have reached out to this entire community. And of course, you probably know him more for the buildings that carry his name and the things that he has done publicly. But he and his family have supported this great university in so many ways, and for 18 years as serving this university as a member of our Board of Regents. We will miss him, we wish his family well, and that is why I and my fellow Regents will be leaving early and not be able to celebrate and applaud each of you as you cross the stage and receive your diploma. Most importantly to me today is to address our graduates, the class of 2024. You are unique in every way. No two of you are the same in terms of your academic journey. No two of you are the same in terms of what your careers will bring. But I do know this, that you have every tool in the tool chest that you need. You have been mentored by the very best faculty, coaches, and advisors. You've had unique experiences. And now that responsibility sits squarely upon your shoulders to carry that forward. We live in a time of tremendous geopolitical uncertainty. We live in a time where the political ideologies of our nation are divided. It's not that we've never seen this before, but the conflation of all of these stresses not only creates challenge, but I'm here to tell you today that it creates the greatest opportunity for each of you in a lifetime. To those to whom so much is given, even more is expected. I know that each of you are going to do your very best to change the world. I will leave you with one of my favorite quotes. It comes from the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, who is quoted many times as saying that the only way to see the future, the only way is to build it. I know that every single one of our graduates, supported by your families and your friends, are going to build that future, and a future that we'll be proud of. I wish you Godspeed on your journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, President Gold. Now, please help me welcome to the podium the Chairman of the Board of Regents, Rob Schaefer. Regent Schaefer represents District 5, which includes Southeast Nebraska. He has served on the board since 2013 and is now serving as chair for a second term. Please help me welcome Regent Schaefer.
Good morning. I'm proud to be here on behalf of the Board of Regents to celebrate this class of 2024 of future Huskers that will be joining the workforce. Thank you, Chancellor Bennett, for the opportunity to be with the graduates and their families today. Commencement is truly a team effort, so I want to congratulate everyone in this arena who also played a part in helping our students reach this point today. This moment belongs to all of you. Days like today are the best part of being at the University of Nebraska. It is part of our fundamental mission to help everybody in this arena today to get to this point. We have the greatest privilege in the world, and that is helping prepare the next generation of leaders. Looking out at our graduates today and seeing the pride and joy on your faces, along with your families, your friends, and professors, it is clear to me that we are delivering on that mission. Our world today needs thoughtful, principled leaders who understand that they have a higher purpose in life that is bigger than themselves, much like all of you. We also are here to have a responsibility to serve the greater need of our state and nation and fellow men and women. And as we do our part, no matter what path we choose in the terms of our career, in our family, in our community involvement, the University of Nebraska will always be a part of you. Whether you choose to start your own business or serve in the military, thank you to these three individuals right up here in front, or to pursue elected office or volunteer in your community, we all have a role in making Nebraska a better place to live, work, play, and raise a family. Your University of Nebraska education has prepared you well for this life of leadership and service. In fact, I believe there is no better place and time to take a degree from the University of Nebraska out into the world. You've learned valuable lessons at UNL, both inside and outside the classroom, and you have all learned how to be resilient, compassionate, and curious. Our faculty and staff have given you the tools that you will need for success and to build your future. These lessons will carry you far, and while you are earning a degree today, My hope is that this is only one chapter in a lifetime of learning for each of you. When you're a student of life, always learning, you will not only be able to meet any challenges that come your way, but also to lead and impact the people in the world in which you live in creating the future for all of us. Congratulations again on behalf of the Board of Regents. We know you will do great things, and we will be cheering for you every step of the way, and you will always have our support. Go Big Red. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you so much, Regent Schaefer. I would now ask you to direct your attention to the Husker Vision screen for congratulations from Dr. Pete Eklund, President of our Faculty Senate, and Mr. Jordan Gonzalez, President of our Staff Senate.
Congratulations. Representing the faculty at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, I would like to offer you the absolute warmest congratulations on your recent and amazing successes that helped you arrive at this momentous day. As someone who has all three of their degrees from the Big Ten, I can easily say that it is an amazing launching pad for starting the next significant life chapter, whether it is entering the workforce, furthering your education, or exploring other paths. Your professors, advisors, teachers, research mentors, and extension educators are behind you all of the way. We celebrate with you the experience, knowledge, skills, and work. And we have enjoyed watching you grow in problem-solving skills, researching, growing intellectually, or becoming the human you were meant to be. Always remember that this is not an ending, but a new beginning of amazing things to come. We are proud of your accomplishments and wish you great successes and happiness. Welcome to an elite club, being an alum of the University of Nebraska-Lincoln.
Howdy, Huskers. Congratulations on achieving this important milestone in your life. Staff embody the university's core mission of ensuring that every interaction with every student matters. There's a proverb that says, "It takes a village to support a person." We're grateful to have been your village, your support, and your hype crew over the past 4 or more years. From our custodians and career coaches to our public safety and student affairs professionals, it's been our pleasure to support you and watch you grow up to build confidence to tackle the big challenges of our time and change the world. We're proud to play a small but significant role during your college experience at Nebraska. On behalf of the more than 4,000 hardworking staff members at the university, congratulations on your graduation. The world is a better place because of people like you. Go Big Red.
Thank you so much, Pete and Jordan. Please welcome someone you have become well acquainted with throughout this past year. University of Nebraska-Lincoln Student Regent Elizabeth Herbin, who is president of the Association of Students here at UNL. Elizabeth?
Congratulations, Husker graduates. Today is a monumental achievement in each of your lives that you should be proud of yourselves for. The hard work that each of you have poured into your academics is celebrated today by those who have supported you and your fellow Huskers. As your new journey begins, know that you carry with you the support and pride of the Husker family. The friendships, memories, and lessons that you've gathered during your time at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln will be foundational for years to come. Congratulations again, graduates, and go Big Red.
It is now my honor to present Lieutenant Colonel Tom Slikas, who will deliver the oath of office for our students who are being commissioned today into the United States military.
Good morning, members of the Board of Regents and University Administrators. On behalf of the Departments of Military Science, Naval Science, and Aerospace Studies, I'm honored to present to you these candidates who, in addition to their academic degree programs, have voluntarily completed a military training program that qualifies them to serve in the United States Army and United States Navy. Today, these young Americans will become commissioned officers in the United States Armed Forces, continuing the legacy of Nebraskans serving and protecting the freedoms of our nation. They join the ranks of other graduates from this great university who now serve or have served our nation, many of whom are combat veterans, and some of whom have made the ultimate sacrifice. I would invite any other student graduating today who has served in the armed forces of our country or who is currently serving to also stand at this time. These students are recognized for their service to our country with red, white, and blue honor cords on their robes. Please join me in a round of applause for these graduates. Graduates, please be seated. The University of Nebraska is proud of what its military graduates have attained, and equally proud of these future officers who will soon begin their service to our country. With the preparation, development, and academic success they've accomplished here at the University of Nebraska, I truly believe these graduates are destined to become outstanding future leaders of America, serving our most valuable treasure, America's sons and daughters. Will the commissioning students please rise and follow the University Marshal forward for the oath of office? Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Having been appointed an officer in the United States military, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to these new commissionees. Thank you.
Congratulations to our military students. We will now begin awarding earned degrees. Grad Images will photograph the candidates as they receive their degrees. The company will contact you to offer photos from today's ceremony. Instructions on how to place an order are also listed in your program. Kathy Ankerson, Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, will now recognize undergraduate students who have qualified for special honors. Kathy?
My pocket was deep. Thank you, Chancellor. We have students who have completed the requirements in the University Honors Program. They are wearing scarlet and cream-colored braided cords over their right shoulders. Also wearing scarlet and cream shoulder cords are students who have completed the requirements of the Jeffrey S. Rakes School of Computer Science and Management and the Nebraska Business Honors Academy. Would these students please stand? Join me in applauding these students for their success. Students who have fulfilled requirements for academic honors established by their colleges are wearing special medallions with their academic regalia. Those who have earned degrees with distinction are wearing a medallion with a red ribbon. Will these students please stand and be recognized? Students who have earned their degrees with high distinction are wearing a medallion with a white ribbon. Will these students please stand? And students who have earned their degrees with highest distinction are wearing a medallion with a red and white ribbon. Will these students please stand? We will now begin awarding baccalaureate degrees. In today's ceremony, we recognize 18 students who have earned the distinction of a Chancellor's Scholar. These students have earned an A in all of their graded work at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln and all other post-secondary institutions. They are wearing a medallion denoting them as a Chancellor Scholar with a red and white ribbon. The university marshals will direct these students to the stage to receive their diploma from Chancellor Bennett.
Jaden Lynn Bubak. Kai Shen Chern. Margaret Drever. Sydney Fulton. Isabella Kissinger. Kara Kneep. Cooper Cook. Abby Lorenz. Abigail Lecciolucci. Jessup Malin. Maya Miller. Hannah Peterson. Sydney Richards. Malcolm Saltzman. Hannah Shin. Madison Strikey. Jordan Westenbrook. June Shen Yup.
Let's give another round of applause for these scholars. Candidates for degrees in the Hickson Lead College of Fine and Performing Arts will be presented by Dean Andy Belzer and Dr. Anthony Bouchard, Associate Dean.
Will the candidates please rise? Chancellor, upon recommendation of the faculty of the Hickson Lead College of Fine and Performing Arts, I am honored to present the candidates who have fulfilled all requirements for bachelor's degrees.
Reagan Hinsey.
Jocelyn Andreessen.
Logan Berggren.
Grace Annalise Birkland.
Madison Brown.
Michaela Kuhn.
Emma Kanarki.
Caden Garcia.
Elena Franzen.
Rachel Hedgecock.
Alec Gettert.
Kevin Nguyen.
Mariela Hernandez.
Bryce Keck.
Chloe Ijoma.
Peyton Ann Kelly.
Luke Killig.
Kaylin McShannon.
Pengjen Liu.
Donovan Moselle.
Caden James Moore.
Ashley Ocken.
Kylie Muller.
Olivia Schmitz.
Hades Santos Kodum.
Sierra Stuvey.
Isabella Simetic.
Jane Wanick.
Eastar Tate.
Henry Zander.
Anders Ware.
Candidates for degrees in the College of Education and Human Sciences will be presented by Interim Dean Nicholas Pace and Dr. Christy Weisling.
Will the candidates please rise? Chancellor, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Education and Human Sciences, I'm honored to present students who have fulfilled all of the requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Science or Bachelor of Arts in the College of Education and Human Sciences.
Aggiacciato tremar tra nevi algenti.
Caitlin Ackrey.
Habiba Sharif Aidan.
Humad Aden.
Fanar Al Slew.
Amal Al-Gharib.
Kobe Anderson.
Aaron Armitage.
Zachary Axiotis.
Michael Bailey.
Leah Bowie.
Kaylee Bredaszewski.
Derek Brockhouse.
Courtney Brown.
Sarah Frances Brown.
Tyler Brown.
Marquise Buford Jr.
Maggie Burr.
Katina Carnicle.
Cammie Chandler.
Hyun Jun Jin Chong.
Mary Copley.
Lillian Cohen.
battendo i piedi ogni momento.
Jaden Davis.
Andrew Cox.
Tina Jung.
Ni Dao.
Eloise Elliott.
Karma Downs.
Peyton Erickson.
Erin Edwards.
Taylor Finkenbeiner.
McKenna Elton.
Mackenzie Frank.
Cassandra Malin Failer.
Catherine Gardner.
Aaron Frank.
Olivia Gorham.
Ashley Franzen.
Corinne Hartig.
Maddie Gerard.
Emma Henderson.
Alexis Gray.
Seven Hicks.
Olivia Hayes.
Addison Hillier.
Kaylee Hoyer.
Rebecca Holmstrom.
Tommy Hill.
Paige Jacoby.
Marissa Hunky.
Sarah Kemper.
Sally Johnson.
Kathy Kirk.
Andrew Kiensel.
Anna Kaler.
Delaney Keeler.
Lindsay Korthels.
Josephina Kratzel.
Elizabeth Kubicek.
Elaine Kugler.
Audrey Kuta.
Nyoka Lasu.
Elena Lee.
Ini Lee.
Ashlyn Lucas Savage.
Victor Machado Barrios.
Marlene Serrano.
Madison Molly.
Mimi Manivan.
Di nuovo ir sopra il ghiaccio e correr forte.
Lillian Mann.
Il ghiaccio si rompe.
Cassidy Martin.
Sentir uscir dalle ferrate.
Andrea Matheson.
Sirocco, Boga,
Jonathan Matulka.
i venti in guerra. Questo è il vento.
Naya Ma Billion.
Elissa Miller.
Ialona Moore.
Riley Mull.
Alaya Munez.
Paige Myers.
Isaiah Nayer.
Carly Nihas.
Isabel Eastman.
Huang Nguyen.
Mason Orth.
Carly Olson.
Addison Party.
Mackenzie Paulu.
Macy Priest.
Kaylin Piper.
Per timor di cadere, girsene intenti.
Sophia Reynoso.
Addison Randall.
Elaney Rogers.
Ashley Rick.
Topanga Rosentreater.
Gir forte.
Skylar
sdruzzolante.
Rolfus.
Cadere a terra.
Hallie Schlemmer.
Julia Rosigno.
John Schroll.
Mackenzie Scholl.
Mikhail Sherman.
Ir sopra il ghiaccio e correr forte.
Gabriel Siebert.
Mikhail Sherman.
Jonathan Slusher.
Morgan Sint.
Anna Solono Becerra.
Jocelyn Small.
Emma Stevens.
Jaslyn Elizabeth Solares Garcia.
Rhiannon Stoner,
Katarina Stewart,
Cassidy Stutzman,
Erica Stratman,
Sierra Tank,
Riley Suggett,
Stefan Thompson,
Evan Tome,
Kaylee McVicker,
Audrey Todd,
Taylor Washburn,
Abby Lane Ware,
Miela Wright,
Carissa Williams,
Deanna Zuniga Marsoto,
Katie Ray Young,
Candidates for the degrees in the College of Public Affairs and Community Service at the University of Nebraska at Omaha will be presented by Dr. Samantha Klinkenbeard. These students have pursued their degree programs on the Lincoln campus.
Will the candidates please rise? Chancellor, upon recommendation of the faculty of the College of Public Affairs and Community Service at the University of Nebraska at Omaha, I am honored to recommend these students who have prepared all requirements of the Bachelor of Science degree in Criminology and Criminal Justice.
Razin Saeed Sultan Al Falali, Kyle Bond, Jimmery Butler, Ian Byington, Ramonia Clark, Sam Curry, Nayaboy Dew, Makai Bayer, Molly Gribble, Riker Henderson, Ashley Horst, Clayton Keys, Maddie Grace Lake, Henry Lutovsky, Brooke Miller, Emily Rogers, Holly Swagger, Brandon Soward, Hannah Stanley, Gage Stokey, Cameron Weisler,
The candidate for the degree in the College of Architecture will be presented by Dr. Sharon Kushka, Associate Dean.
Will the candidates in the College of Architecture please rise? Chancellor Bennett, upon recommendation of the faculty of the College of Architecture, I am honored to present these students who have fulfilled all of the requirements for the Bachelor of Science in Design and Bachelor of Landscape Architecture degrees.
Raigon. Wijdan Bahar Mohammed Almari.
Candidates for the degrees in the College of Business will be presented by Dean Kathy Farrell and Dr. Rachel Larson.
Will the candidates please rise? Chancellor Bennett, upon the recommendation of the faculty in the College of Business, I am honored to present the students who have fulfilled the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Science in Business Administration.
Lindsay Rickers.
McLean Adamson.
Johanna Alabri.
Abdullah Al-Avri.
Majid Al-Harthi.
Mohammed Yunus Al-Tobi.
Dani Alarkan.
Kalen Alexander.
Donna Almothafar.
Asia Ambrose.
Anthony Anderson.
Brittany Angeles Ayala.
Jerry Armstrong.
Cole Ashe.
Peyton Barrett.
Douglas Beck.
Alicia Bergman.
Autumn Bork.
Alessandro Boykin.
Nathan Breitbarth.
Noah Briley.
Crispin Brown Jr.
Megan Bruner.
Patrick Buell.
Amber Bumman.
Callie Burnham.
Gage Casanova.
Cameron Calder.
Tim Chaselich.
Minjia Cho.
Rudolph Christensen.
Gavin Consdorf.
Andrea Coronado.
Alexa Cox.
Kyle Davidson.
Chase DeBusk.
Alyssa Denholm.
Julia Duran.
Logan De Ermond.
Adam Dia.
Carolyn Noel Dodd.
Brock Douglas.
Dylan Dreiling.
Marissa Dirksen.
Charles Dungan.
Ashlyn Dykstra.
Gisela Stephanie Echeverra Quiteros.
Zoe Engelbert.
McKenna Eppenbach.
Richard John Evans IV.
Chiago Ferreira Perea.
Alexander Fields.
Austin Filter.
Benjamin Fisher.
Hannah Fitzgerald.
Brian Foskett.
Jack Friesen.
Skylar Gessert.
Emerson Gilfrey.
John Glazer.
Dylan Garacki.
Samuel John Gustafson.
Julia Hansen.
Emma Heng.
Jorge Hidalgo Ramirez.
Amanda Hodge.
Chloe Hoover.
Jacob Hole.
C. Mutu.
Hannah Hopkins.
Matthew Yennock,
William Huntley,
Ashlyn King,
Allison Jarchow,
Michaela Kistler,
Carmen Kincaid,
Jackson Kraus,
Caitlin Klug,
Armin Kerbasik,
Ian Krenzer,
Mandy Lawson,
Emma Kurtz,
Quang Trung Hai Lu,
Colin Long,
Amelia Danea Matahar,
Zijing Liu,
Sam McCarter,
Andrew McFarlane,
Madison Meyer,
Natasha Maina,
Reese Mingus,
Hannah McKee,
Hayden Morrill,
Ivy Meyer,
Fuong Win,
Lily Miner,
Murren Neeson,
Dayaldeen Mohammed,
Sydney Olson,
Haley Narkey,
Evan Orth,
Tammy Wynn,
Ty Perkins,
JC Norrie,
Nathan Pilikowski,
Jairus Oni,
Sam Preble,
Jacqueline Paul,
Anna Riel,
Alex Peterson,
Joseph Robb,
Brooke Poppert,
Drew Roper,
Blake Rapper,
Amanda Ross,
Caleb Richards,
Bo Schaller,
Catherine Rodas,
Max Schilling,
Cole Roslin,
Colby Scholl,
Julian Sabine,
Ashley Shields,
Chloe Schaulis,
Aaron Sue,
Sierra Schmidt,
Amelia Smerzinski,
Morgan Scribner,
Jacob Subcheck,
Cassidy Siebert,
Ryan Standridge,
Nathaniel James Skinner,
Diago Sturkle,
Regan Smith,
Caden Svoboda,
William Stangl,
Lainey Zatmary,
McKenna Stutzman,
Song Han Tae,
Dylan Swaney,
Ian Tomlin,
Zhang Shuan Tan,
Jameson Toomey,
Josiah Thacker,
Sean Vienendahl,
Alvin Tran,
Anna Wormka,
Sandy Streeter,
Rachel Wente,
Caden Vetter,
Jacob Whiston,
Andrew Wellman,
Max Wild,
Blake Whipple,
Jake Wise,
Logan Weedle,
Tiffany Wolf,
Evan Wilson, Georgia Whitty,
Candidates for degrees in the College of Journalism and Mass Communications will be presented by Dean Sherry Vale and Dr. Adam Wagler.
Will the candidates please rise? Chancellor Bennett, upon recommendation of the faculty in the College of Journalism and Mass Communications, I am honored to present these students who have fulfilled the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Journalism.
Taylor Addison,
Caroline K. Badberg,
Jack Beelman,
Cassandra Brown,
Deanna Campos,
Emily Clear,
Ashley Cole,
Olivia Fortin,
Ariel Fry,
Charlotte Ann Gottfried,
Nicola Hawk,
Rodney Hayes,
Savannah Hebert,
Jasmine Hermosillo Padilla,
Catherine Halling,
Narmina Ibrahimova,
Haley Jackson,
Hayden Jorgensen,
Cameron King,
Isabel Lentfer,
Olivia Lynch,
Isabella Masaranga,
Sierra Noble,
Alexandra Reed,
Zoe Reeves,
Alexia Reyes,
Grace Roberts,
Amber Rodriguez,
Lucas Sinnott,
Alexandria Sierra Mendoza,
Kyle Soto,
Tristan Summers,
Luke Vi,
Emily Stepunuk,
Ella Wazorek,
Elena Tomesh, Madison Vinci,
Candidates for the degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences will be presented by Dean Mark Button and Associate Dean June Griffin.
Will the candidates please rise? Chancellor, upon recommendation of the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences, I'm honored to present the students who have fulfilled all requirements for the degree Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science.
Naomi Week,
Khadija Ubozoha,
Jeremiah Ajachi,
Sakina Albaloshi,
Nutela Yakub Aladidi,
Abdulmalik Amamari,
Osama Alsawi,
Sarah Alias Ira,
Kirsten Anthony,
Jenna Amon,
Connor Beck,
Nicholas Bennett,
Matthew Benzel,
Justine Behringer,
Caitlin Blue,
Abigail Bowers,
Cole Brock,
Camila Burton,
Kevin Butterfield,
Kevin Campo,
Dalton Carter,
Avery Carl,
Emily Casanova,
Adrian Choate,
Laken Collins,
Trey Comstock,
Adriana Duracet,
Hunter DeBoyer,
Joanna Epp,
Cadence Lee Donahue,
Rose Bernadette Rain Felice,
Catherine Fetterman,
Anthony Finley,
Meredith Forster,
Charles Gimbel,
Leslie Garcia,
Caitlin Janae Gonzalez.
Nicholas Gonzalez.
Emma Haith.
Alexandra Hansen.
Sarah Hawkinson.
Sophia Helm.
Ella Hendrickson.
Adelina Herrera.
Gabby Hoffman.
Grant Holst.
Sanguk Jian.
Maya Johnson.
Alexandria Jurgens.
Mia McKeel Kennedy.
Maggie Klein.
Skylar Kodad.
Lucy Koenig.
Brooklyn Crawl.
Lily Lagerman.
Ava LaShure.
Nico Lay.
Tyrone Leggett.
Mia Morley.
LaDonna Little Elk.
Jordan Lockhart.
Alexa Logue.
Joanna Lopez Hernandez.
Leo Liu.
Syra Mashek.
Nick Masis.
Karen Maxon.
Grace Elise Makol.
Matthew McGrath.
Danny Miller.
Kyla Mikulak.
Noah Morales.
Justin Mondsheen.
Hadia Murad.
Erica Rain Mosier.
McKenna Nemechek.
Alexandria Napolitano.
Trin Food Han Wayne.
Engshi Chin.
Samuel Lynn Nichols.
Vivian Wen.
Mason Nordhausen.
Max Neiman.
Jamie Plowman.
Luke Olson.
Theodore Piesch. Theodore
Peyton.
Peisch.
Peyton Prusa.
Chase Rapke.
Nicholas Rasnick.
AJ Rollins.
Isabella Rodriguez.
Haley Ross.
Samuel Romshek.
John Rupert.
Anne-Marie Rufino.
Ross Schroeder.
Morgan Rust.
McKenna Sender.
Jonan Schollard.
Alex Stodden.
Mob Shogar.
Delane Sudbeck.
Tatiana Startsveza.
Olivia Taylor.
Samuel Strong.
Elena Thompson.
Kelly Swigard.
Riley Turner.
Aaron Kai Jin Tae.
Nathan Volker.
Hannah Cheddar.
Jessica Winterberg.
Hannah Vick.
Antonia Yost.
Ryan Wilson.
Henry Zimmerman.
Bwai Wool. Jingmin Mimi Yu.
Candidates for degrees in the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources will be presented by Dean Tiffany Hang Moss and Vice Chancellor Michael Boehm.
Will the candidates please rise? Chancellor, upon recommendation of the faculty of the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources, I am honored to present the students who have fulfilled all requirements for the degree Bachelor of Science.
Scout Allen,
Carolyn Almonte,
Antonio Lopez,
Josephina Bacon,
Jack Bunch,
Jacob Bentz,
Hannah Carden,
Kenneth Bunnell IV,
Yijing Chen,
McKenna Carr,
Ryan Colbert,
Joseph Cleaver,
Elena Cowan,
Keely Conrad,
McKenna Dirkschneider,
McKenna Darby,
Emily Eilers,
Sarah Dilly,
Emily Fisher,
Zoe Edland,
Daniel Fry,
John James Ford,
Dina Geiser,
Peyton Fry,
Ridge Gertzberger,
Cassandra Gall,
Megan Hefner,
Brianna Gilmore,
Andreas Hayes,
Haley Hazy,
Elizabeth Hodges,
Gabriel Hampton,
Brantley Hoover,
Cooper Hicks,
Jersey Jansen,
Catherine Holcomb,
Nathan Karras,
Kendall Hudson,
Haley Korbelik,
Zachary Johnson,
Lauren Mayo,
Ty Kaup,
Reagan Meyer,
Brandon Kircher II,
Claire Nolte,
Emma Coos,
Carter Newth,
Sydney Lindsay,
Jack Neiman,
Aaron McClellan,
Zachary Nienhauser,
Taryn J. Miller,
Chusky Papan,
Daisy Navarro,
Kristen Pena,
Lindsay Nguyen,
Haven Peening,
Zane Neiman,
Nicholas Prosek,
Samuel Oddie,
Kaya Radke,
Keziah Parks,
Elijah Riley,
Abby Phelps,
Evie Schlinkburn,
Jake Matthew Pittman,
Emily Renee Schmelling,
Ronnie Kalies,
Joshua Scherer,
Reed Richards,
Cameron Sitzman,
Kale Rithaler,
Will Stalder,
Quentin Schlingman,
Tristan Sugden,
Sydney Schultze,
Austin Taylor,
Abigail C.B. Wallace,
Riley Thompson,
Jeremy Skirtland,
Sam Von Spreckelson,
Abigail Streff,
Benjamin Wynant,
Grant Swayer,
Amos Zalsensny,
Lizzie Taylor, Marissa Volchek, Olivia Wagner, Harry Zhu,
Candidates for the degrees in the College of Engineering will be presented by Dean Lance Perez and Dr. Carl Nelson, Associate Dean.
Will the candidates please rise? Chancellor, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Engineering, I am honored to present to you those students who have fulfilled the requirements for Bachelor's of Science degrees in engineering, computing, and construction.
James Admiral.
Sharif Akil.
Fazal Almanihi.
Ilse Allen.
Barack Beni Lam.
Connor Burkles.
Jackson Brown.
Matthew Brown.
Lucas Burish.
Elena Butler.
Audra Clark.
Brian Claver.
Jacob Cody.
Kyle Delgado.
Matthew Dakota.
Carlos Diaz.
Ryan Emanuel.
Grace N.
Jaden Erickson.
Brady Fellhofer.
Leroy Garcia.
Jude Garrett.
Timothy Goldsmith. Kobe Hansen.
Tanner Grant.
Parker Hodavy.
Eric Hinderer.
Dylan Ives.
Ethan Jerrison Hunt.
Max Castor.
Diego Jacobo Rios.
Kareem Keshk.
Ali Keshk.
Gavin Lant.
Owen Lammers.
Michael Lehrman.
Kunyu Lee.
Austin Lohr.
Andrew Lofgren.
Cameron Mace.
Brett Luders.
Root Mulal.
Abdurrahman Madobi.
Joshua Marcy.
Barath Kumar Marchikanti.
Hunter McKay.
Alexander Maxson.
John Moulton.
Jack Miller.
Noah Netzel.
Ethan Edward Mustard.
Cody Nemitz.
Joey Ung.
Cameron Niramond Rod.
Pranav Nikov.
Connor Patterson.
Josh Osblum.
Fletcher Reiser.
Alexander Pearson.
Nathan Roberts.
Mason Rivera.
Will Schmidt.
Alaric Schultz.
Eli Smith.
Divsarat Singh.
William Tully.
Abdul Rahman Khalid Akarusi.
Wyatt Ewing.
Helen Tran.
John Boas.
Trevor Vanacek.
Mario Wybera.
John Volk.
Reed Yelkin.
Nizara Yefimchuk.
Matthew Alarcon.
Frederick Zock.
Jackson Slaughter.
Benjamin Ebel.
Will all candidates earning baccalaureate degrees please stand and remain standing? By the authority of the state of Nebraska, vested in the Board of Regents, and upon recommendation from the faculty, I am pleased to confer upon each of you a bachelor's degree according to your particular curriculum and course of study, with all of the privileges, responsibilities, and honors thereto appertaining. Congratulations, graduates. Graduates, while you're standing, in just a moment, I will ask you to move your tassel to the right side, from the right to the left of the mortarboard. This symbolic gesture will identify you as a University of Nebraska graduate. Before I do that, though, we salute you and look forward to the great things that you will accomplish while applying your education to make the world a better place. We thank each of you for making us a better university, and we are proud of your accomplishments. We hope that the pride we have in you is reciprocal, and that wherever you go, you are eager to proclaim that you are a graduate of the University of Nebraska. At this time, please move your tassel from right to left as we salute you as graduates of the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Thank you all. You may be seated. As we are nearing the close of our ceremony this morning, I'd like to thank those who have helped to make this a very special day. I'd like to begin by thanking the University of Nebraska faculty brass percussion and our national anthem soloist. The percussion and I are working up a rendition of Purple Rain, but we weren't quite ready to perform it today, so maybe at a future commencements we will do, in honor of Prince, a little bit of Purple Rain. I also want to extend special appreciation to the staff in the office of the University Registrar. And I don't know where they are, but if you have not opened your envelope and your diploma cover, inside of that envelope and diploma cover is a very special actual diploma. Mamas and daddies and grandparents, the University of Nebraska-Lincoln provided your graduate today with their actual hardware that you can be very proud of, unlike most universities across the country. You leave here with your diploma on your actual graduation day. And that is because of hardworking staff in our University Registrar's office. And we thank them, and we're so very proud of them wherever they are in the arena. I also want to thank Husker Vision, the Nebraska Alumni Association, and of course our beloved University Marshall Corps, and the University Commencement and Recognition Committee, which is chaired by Dr. Vanessa Gorman. And Dr. Gorman, I'm not sure where she is, but when I tell you that Vanessa Gorman does yeoman's work every semester to ensure that commencements and other recognition ceremonies go off without any issue. And Professor Gorman, wherever you are, not Head Marshal Professor Gorman, but his wife, we really appreciate you and we celebrate you wherever you are. We could not do it without each of you. Graduates, please help me thank each of these individuals who have helped to make today a very special day for you. We are on record pace for ending our ceremony. We will have plenty of time to get to brunch in the Haymarket, which I hope everybody and their family will visit. Thank you to the city. I'm sure will thank me for that plug to go eat down in the Haymarket. Graduates, the pin that you received today from the University of Nebraska Alumni Association designates you as a UNL graduate. Wear it proudly. You are now part of an alumni network that reaches worldwide. Please direct your attention to the Husker Vision screen for a message from our Executive Director of the Alumni Association, Shelley Zaborowski.
Congratulations, graduates. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the Nebraska alumni family. Today you join a family of more than 200,000 Huskers living all around the world. I encourage you to stay connected with the university and your fellow alumni as you go forth. The path for your Nebraska experience was paved by those who came before you. It now becomes your privilege to pay it forward to the next generation of Huskers. As an alum, there are volunteer opportunities to mentor current students, chances to share your experiences and skills to lift up other graduates, and strengthen your alma mater for the classes of Nebraska students who will walk this campus in the years to come. Being an engaged alumnus is just the next chapter in your story here. Your days as a student are over, but you're part of the Husker family for life. Once again, congratulations, and go Big Red.
Thank you, Shelley. Before we leave, before we depart, for the very last time, I just want to make a very special recognition of a dear friend and an extraordinary colleague, Kathy Ankerson, and ask her if she would stand. This is the last time that I'll have an opportunity to do this because Kathy is retiring, probably today. Kathy Ankerson is our Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, who is retiring at the end of this year in just a few short weeks. Kathy's career as an architect and designer includes 35 years in higher education, with 24 of those years right here at the University of Nebraska, Lincoln. She has served as a professor and associate dean, as dean of the College of Architecture, and for the past 3 years as executive vice chancellor and chief academic officer. We all will miss Kathy. Kathy, we'll miss your expertise, we'll miss your leadership, and we will miss the way that you care for this university and all of whom study and work here. Thank you so very much for your dedicated service. And then finally, in the center aisle, near the back with the plaid shirt is Craig Chandler. Yes, Craig. Craig is also retiring in a few short weeks after about 16 years as an extraordinary communicator and journalist through photography. And some of the university's most iconic images are images that Craig was able to capture. And Craig, we wish you well in your retirement and your family, and know that there's a special place for you at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln for our beloved Craig Chandler. Please help me thank him for his service. Well, we've done a lot today. But we have come to the end. And so I'd ask you if you would please remain seated while the recessional begins, and I'll ask the marshals to begin that process. Thanks to each of you. Congratulations to our graduates, and happy holidays to everyone, both here in the Pinnacle Bank Arena and those viewing the ceremony online.